with Creator Sessions. Today we're going to talk about how I raised $30,000 on my Kickstarter, believing in yourself, and also how to chase your dreams because no one's coming for you. Calling me home. What was life before the information superhighway? If I had it my way, I'd go back. Take me back to MTV and Rolling Stones, to good times that feed the soul. Then I constantly checking my phone, knocking on my neighbor's door. Not talking about the latest fashion, drinking whiskey with a moon dancing. And those times were so amazing. Hey, what was life before the information superhighway? If I had it my way, I'd go back. Back when being yourself was still cool. You could leave the house still looking like a fool. It didn't go viral, I wish we would spiral back. Take me back to writing songs on the lawn. Knew it was good when you sang along. Dairy Queen and summer nights, when I don't know about my parents fighting out the window just to hang outside, running from the cops, starting bonfires. And those times were so amazing. Hey, what was life before the information superhighway? Yeah, if I had it my way, I'd go back. Back when being yourself was still cool. You could leave the house still looking like a fool. Didn't go viral, I wish we would spiral back. Get it, boy! So for Information Superhighway, I was in a writing session in LA with my friend Brittany Spencer and Anthony. And Anthony is, I guess, a millennial, but a little bit older. And he remembered when the internet wasn't a thing and it was just up and coming. And he was talking to us about the internet. And it was like a random conversation we had. And he's like, yeah, back in my day, the internet, when it was up and coming, it was called the Information Superhighway. And as soon as he said that line, I was just, it like struck me, and I had never heard, I know that it's a common thing that people say, but I had never heard that before, so I was like, dude, that is a song right there. And we proceeded right after that to start writing Information Superhighway. So if you're a creator and you're in writing sessions and you are wondering how to be inspired and what to start a song on, sometimes I find that just conversation alone has so much richness in it. And if we just open our ears a little more to hear what we're all talking about, literally there's so many songs in beautiful conversations that we're having. And I actually derive a lot of my songs from just mundane conversations like that. So yeah. So I'm here in Boise, Idaho because I am on my own independent tour right now. And I'm able to do that because I started a Kickstarter and I realized that I'm the only person that's going to do this thing, I guess. No one's coming to help me. That sounds depressing, but it was actually very liberating. And I just was done waiting. I really want to remain independent as an artist, but I also want to have the freedom to really do this thing and put out quality work, document things, and give my 100%, like as much as I can. And I know that I need the help of other people, and it's impossible to do that by myself. So it was a pretty vulnerable thing, but I just put it out there and asked people to join me on this journey of me recording my debut album and, you know, helping me get on tour and making that sustainable. And I am so grateful at the result. It was a tad bit stressful, but it was very liberating. And I would recommend that to any artist that if you're wanting to remain independent and you want to do this thing and you actually want to, you know, almost like start your business of an artist, Kickstarter or GoFundMe or anything that just puts you honestly in a vulnerable place asking for help, because as artists we think that we're so alone, but really there's so many people that want to help and join the journey, because in my eyes it's fun to watch somebody start their career and like be an entrepreneur, and there's a lot more people that believe in us than we think. And so I would recommend doing a Kickstarter for anyone, honestly. It was pretty kick-ass. For the majority of the Kickstarter, I'm not gonna lie, I was 50-50 the whole time. I was like, honestly, this could easily fail. And I think it was the last week, I still had like $15,000 to raise, something crazy like that. And I was like, all right, you know, it is what it is. I'm putting myself out there. It was honestly the last 2 days. I remember literally just praying. I was like, okay, this is it, I surrender it, because I had so much more money still to raise, and it was 2 more days. And it was the next day, I think, that I saw Haley's Instagram, and she had posted about wanting to help fund the rest of the Kickstarter. She's right behind the camera. She gave me $6,000, baby, in the last 24 hours. That was just a surreal moment for me, honestly. The fact that I raised $31,000 is a miraculous thing to me. I still am blown away that I got there and that I did it. And yeah, it was very encouraging. It definitely felt like a miracle, though, I'm not gonna lie. I would say, okay, my biggest piece of advice for artists starting a Kickstarter is, 1, completely believe in your project. Find out the exact budget that you need and make it just so simple for people to understand. 2, fake it till you make it. Pretend like you have the money and just celebrate each day, celebrate each victory that if people give you $1, they gave you freaking $1. At least they went on your website and gave you $1, you know what I mean? So just celebrate every victory there and make it a positive experience, because I think people get stressed out when they're raising money. It can be fun. You can make it, you know, for me, I pied myself in the face every $1,000 that I got. That was a hit. People love to see pies in face, you know? So enjoy it. Enjoy it and believe in yourself, and just pretend like you already have the money and act out of that spirit, because that's what people want to see. No one wants to see someone desperate for money and whining and complaining that no one's giving them. That's probably the best advice I could give you, is that if you're making a video for your Kickstarter or you're asking people for money or whatever, think of it more as people are joining your project, and it is a beautiful thing to align yourself with what I'm doing. I'm bringing value to you instead of, I need money, help me, I'm struggling, because that's not the case. You're creating something beautiful, and people can align themselves with that and contribute to that and be part of it. So I would say just start your Kickstarter out of that spirit, and I don't know how it can't be successful. I hope. I can only hope. All right, this next one's a mashup of a bunch of songs. A bunch as in a few. 3, to be exact. I've been caught red-handed, but you locked me up in your hands and never abandoned me again. I've been calling out your name in the storm. Can you hear me in the rain as it's pouring on the streets? Feel like I've been sitting here for weeks waiting on a miracle or somebody to preach to my heart. Hasn't reached to my soul. As I was sitting there damaged, then you came with the arms wrapped around me like a bandage. How can I thank you for what you've done? Payment is equivalent to a half grain of sand, and all I can do is thank you, cause a matter of fact is paid all my debts by the grace of the sun. The grace of the sun. If I was a slave, if I was a slave, if I was a slave, if I was chained, if I was chained, if I was chained. To repay you, besides my life laid down as a tribute. I hope it continues from Rome to Japan. No matter the distance, I'll follow your plan. Ruling to reign in a fortune of fame, richer or poor, no matter the name, it don't faze me, cause only you faze me. If I was a slave, if I was a slave, if I was a slave, if I was chained, if I was chained, if I was chained. Without you, I am nothing. Without you, I am nothing. Without you, I'm just dust on the ground. Dust on the ground. Cause I got roses growing in my backyard. Every soul that's lost is a tear from God. And I'm hopeful one day we'll see every wall we've built will crumble, crumble. All these politics checking off the list, religious hypocrites trying to sell me all the doctrine, trying to sell me something for my soul, trying to sell me something for my soul. Fiery-eyed brimstone teachers trying to tell me something different, but I ain't gonna listen. No, 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 I'ma start my own religion. I'ma start my own religion. Hey, 'cause I got roses going in my backyard. Every soul that's lost is a tear from God. I'm hopeful that one day we'll see every wall we've built will crumble, crumble. spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Yeah. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Take the blue, the red. You wanna be alive or you wanna be whack? Ain't nobody got the time to listen to the truth they said. All the truth they fed is manipulated, jaded, and fake. The world's got a lot of things to offer. If I only bow down and give my soul for profit, I see the diamonds, gold, and all these fancy dollars, and whatever else they try to cough up, but just to keep me locked up. But I ain't gon' run like that, and I ain't gon' talk like that, and I ain't gon' sit around singing songs with them, and I ain't gon' live like that in the pit of hell with my so-called ball of hat. I ain't gon' do that. I'ma play the game different, ain't ashamed with it. I'ma win with no chains on me, holding on to victory as I walk in peace, but I talk with authority. No one knew I am, and it ain't boring me. I'm riding through my mind's eye, channeling the Most High. I'm a ghost rider, survivor, God's my provider entirely. I'ma see it how it is and tell you how I feel. When I'm weak, I'ma stay real. Cause we ain't each other's enemies. This war's not against what we can see. No pill, no cure, or remedy. This is a spiritual war. The light shines, but I'm in the darkest place. Looking at reality face to face. No more hiding in a comfortable place. We need a shield, sword. Cause this is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. No, no, no. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. So when I was first starting music, I had some songs that when I released them, they popped off and they got playlisted on Spotify, and it was like, for an independent artist like me, it was a big deal. I got on New Music Friday and Chill Hits, and I just remember I was, one, very, very happy, very stoked, and very proud of myself and like the people around me that made those songs, but I had also felt quite overwhelmed. I had a lot of record labels reach out to me at that time. You know, it's like every artist's dream. They put out a song and then record labels reach out and then their life changes. But I just felt deep within me to say no to everyone, and it actually felt quite foolish in the moment to say no to some of these deals. I had some like really awesome indie labels reach out, and I could have done a cool deal with them, but I said no to all of them, and I just stuck with my gut, even though it felt really weird to say no. Looking back in hindsight, I am so thankful that I listened. I felt like my future self was talking to me, saying, don't do this yet, you're not ready. And now I look back and I see how much I've grown as an artist and how much more I know my sound now. Through that, the biggest lesson I've learned is to believe in my gut and to believe in my own artistry, and don't let anyone manipulate or tell me, you know, this is your sound, this is what we want to push, this is you're a pop star, let's be, you know, like just listen to your gut and your inner voice that's saying, write that depressing song, or write that weird, quirky song, or dance around on stage and be a weirdo, because I think that's the true essence to me of an artist that I admire, is someone that not necessarily has incredible skill, but someone that is fully untethered and fully themselves. And their weakness within that becomes their trait that you actually end up admiring. And so their weakness and strengths work together to create who they are, their wild artist self. So if that's a piece of advice, I would give that one.
Creator Sessions is brought to you by ConvertKit, the creator marketing platform. And at ConvertKit, we believe that the future belongs to creators like you. That's why we invest in this series. By sharing the more intimate details of the creator journey, we inspire and encourage more creators to follow their passion, because creators shape culture and culture shapes the world. So, whatever your craft, our creator marketing platform can help you share it with the world. Click the link to learn more about how ConvertKit can help you earn a living online.
This song changed my life. It's called Calling Me Home. There's no mistaking, you're the only one I want, the only one I want. Well, come and light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought that I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing all over my soul, calling me home, yeah. You are a mystery, but what did that? Where did you come from? I never knew that I shine like the sun, shine like the sun. No well, come and light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought that I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing all over my soul, calling me home, calling me home, home, calling me home, calling me home, Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me, even though I don't deserve it. Thank you. I keep walking, keep shining. I give all my love to you, darling. Keep walking, keep shining. I give all my love to you, darling. Keep walking, keep shining. Hey, hey, hey. Boom, well, come and light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought that I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing all over my soul, calling me home, calling me calling me Okay, so Calling Me Home, when I was writing and recording that song, it happened really fast. In one day we wrote it and recorded it. And I remember listening back to that song as it was, in the studio, and I cried as it was playing. There's certain songs where you listen to and they just wreck you. And I wrecked my own self with my own song. And so I had this gut feeling that that song was like representing my essence, and I was just so proud of it. And also that song got playlisted on Spotify, which ended up changing my life because that was how all these record labels reached out. That's how I got signed with UTA and ended up going on tour with Ziggy Alberts and Teddy Swims. So literally that song like changed the trajectory of my life. The lesson I learned from that was, yeah, when you're in the studio, when you're writing music, just stay authentic, stay yourself, write what's from your heart, because even if that song didn't pop off, I'm still so proud of it. And I've written songs that I'm just as proud of, Nickel being one of them. It didn't pop off at all. Maybe it will one day. But I'm not writing songs for them to be hits. I'm writing songs for me to be proud of them. And I'm writing songs that I would want to listen to in the car. And I think that's the lesson from that I've gotten, I guess, is just write music that you're stoked about. Don't write music for other people. This song is called Lonely. I'm lying when I display my life as shiny. All you ever sees me smiling. Oh, I hope you know I'm lying. Those pictures are deception at its finest. I just didn't think me crying would help my social climbing. Wish somebody would have told me. Building rocket ships, aiming for the stars. Slow, low, 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 lonely. Guess low, 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 lonely. Emotions I was taught to numb with potions. Anything that feels broken, fix it with some whiskey and keep rolling. That's a wine. Trying hard not to rely on a substance to get high on, even though that's where I come from. I wish somebody would have told me. Building rocket ships, aiming for the stars. Get slow, low, 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 lonely. Get slow, low, 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 lonely. Yeah. Get low, 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 lonely. Low, 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 lonely. Yeah. When the show ends, I find myself lying in my bed. No more bright lights, silence is ringing in my head. Will I always feel the tension that's pulling me down? This conflict inside. In my dreams I can fly. If an infinite love is holding me up, can I sleep in peace and still believe I'm not low, 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 lonely? Low, 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 lonely. Low, 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 lonely. Hey, low, 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 lonely. When I first started performing, like a lot and taking it seriously, I was in Australia at the time, and I got a gig at this Indian restaurant, and there was only the cook there and the waiter there, and no one else was there in the restaurant. And then they gave me free Indian food, so it was awesome. But in that moment, I remember like singing my heart out with passion for this one cook who wasn't even in the room at the time. He was in the kitchen. And I think those were the moments that like build me up to appreciate that it really doesn't matter how many people are there. And it doesn't really matter who they are or where you are. If you can just give your full self to everybody, then I think that you can like sustain your music career and enjoy it, because it isn't about the numbers or anything like that. And that's how I kind of feel on this house show tour. It's like, for me, it's honestly so inspiring to just be in the living room of all my friends jamming out to my songs, because they're just my friends and we're having a good time. And one day, if I do play bigger shows, or when I do, I don't know if there will be a difference for me of appreciation. I feel like I appreciate both of them so much, small audiences and big audiences, because they're just all human beings. And so are we, and we're all just longing for a human connection. And that's what hopefully my music can bring people. So one of my friends, Brittany Spencer, who also did creator sessions, I'm quoting her, she said, the journey is the dream. And I completely agree with that. I don't think there necessarily is an end goal. I think you can always hope to grow and have vision for your music career, which I do. There are certain artists that inspire me a lot. Alan Stone, Theo Katzman, Emily King. The energy they bring to shows and everything, and the following they have. For sure, one day I'm hoping to just keep growing. But every single day I am thankful for this journey. I'm thankful for each show I've played on this house show tour, and I think that that's like the most clutch way to go about this as an artist too, because then you're actually thankful, and a thankful heart brings so much joy. And so I aspire to always be thankful for wherever I am as an artist. All right, this song's called Over This. Down these days I got a never-ending list of things to do, yeah. I still like to stay up late and waste the afternoon, yeah. Could it be imaginetics, born for the resistance? Was I made to be a mystic? My blood that feels the itch, that's why the breeze feels appealing. Can it lift me from this feeling? I'm never feeling good enough. I'm over this, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da. I'm over this, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da. I'm still wondering how long it takes to finally find my purpose. It can't just be monotony, living on the surface. Could it be imaginetics, born for the resistance? Was I made to be a mystic? My blood that feels the itch, that's why the breeze feels appealing. Can it lift me from this feeling? I'm never feeling good enough. I'm over this, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da. I'm over this, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da. Take me up to Neverland, swimming in the clouds, having no regrets. Under the lights gotta glisten on the ocean, chasing pirates. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm Emily Brimlow. You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Pandora, Explora, and oh, and LinkedIn, and not on Tinder though.